These are our Star Trek Mini-Mates. This is the Mini-Mate Enterprise, which will come out in the spring. And it'll have the opening dome and the opening Jeffries tube in the engineering section. And it will come with Kirk. And the command chair is removable. And an assortment of Star Trek Mini-Mates will come out at specialty stores and comic shops, and also at Toys R Us in the United States. And each assortment will be different, but with some of the same characters in different outfits. Our select figures are 7-inch scale. They'll come with interchangeable parts and deluxe dioramas to recreate scenes from specific episodes of Star Trek. Spock and Kirk are the first two that we're doing. And then after that, we're going to do Captain Picard from the Next Generation. These are our Star Wars vinyl bust banks. Obi-Wan is based on the Clone Wars. These two Clone Troopers are exclusives that we're going to be offering through retailers. This is a 1/4 scale Jawa. We also have a 1/4 scale Yoda that's going to be coming out. And we also have a Han Solo and Carbonite bank. These are all vinyl, ranging from $23 to $25. And we're also making solid metal bottle openers where they have magnets on the back so you can put them on your refrigerator. And we have Han Solo and Carbonite and R2-D2 are coming out next. The Death Star is out right now. And Cad Bane will be our next vinyl bank, Cad Bane from the Clone Wars. And that's all for Star Wars, unless you're interested in these banks here. This is our Femme Fatale statue line. Lady Death, we're doing in a second version. We already made one. This is our second Lady Death. Adam Eve from the Invincibles, from the Invincible comic book. Kabuki from the Kabuki comic book. And 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager. This is our first TV-based Femme Fatale. Series 4, we can already show you. Over here you can see our Walking Dead vinyl bust banks. This is our second bank, and it's based on Michonne's Pet Walker from the comic book. And then after that we're going to be doing Rick Grimes from the comic book. So if you ever want mints, these kind of things, we have a lot more coming. This is the black and white edition of our first Walking Dead vinyl bank. We have a color edition as well. We have the Mark 1 Back to the Future card. And then over here, always sells well. These are our sculpted metal bottle openers built with the zombie heads. And we also have gelatin mold. Just so you can take a look. Down here, we have the Walking Dead Mini-Mates. This is Series 3 coming out this spring, and this is Series 4, which has the Governor, popular character, and this is Series 3 Toys R Us exclusives. We'll also be doing Mini-Mate box sets based on the comic book Thief of Thieves, which you can see the art back here, and also the comic book Invincible, which is by the creator of The Walking Dead. This is our Universal Monsters Legacy Series box set. It's black and white versions of last year's released figures. This year's figures will, so the box set will include the Metaluna Mutant, the Invisible Man, and the Phantom of the Opera. Down here you'll see this year's releases, which are Dr. Jekyll, Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame, Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde are from Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and a mole person. Now, some of these will be at Toys R Us, and some of these will be at comic shops and specialty stores. And if you go one shelf down, then you can see next year's offerings, which are the Son of Frankenstein and a new creature from the Black Lagoon, with more articulation and a new base. And these are our vinyl banks. These are last year's vinyl banks, the Creature and Frankenstein's Monster. This year we will have the Wolfman and the Bride of Frankenstein. Up here we have the Munsters. These 3 figures of Grandpa, Herman, and Lily in their racing outfits will be available at Toys R Us and Specialty. And the Specialty versions will come with parts to build the staircase, the family staircase at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Uncle Gilbert, to the left of the staircase there, is the fourth figure you will need to complete that staircase, and he will only be available at specialty stores and comic shops. Over on this next shelf, you can see our Tomb Raider mini-mates. It's based on the new video game coming out next month. Sort of an origin story for Lara Croft. And we'll be doing 4 2-packs at Toys R Us and 4 2-packs at specialty stores, with 2 of those 2-packs being shared between the 2. So these are our Marvel Select figures. You can see here that our next Marvel Select figure for comic books that we're doing is Silver Surfer, and he'll come with a surfboard base. This should be out this summer. We're also reissuing the 2 older figures, the Ghost Rider and Classic Green Goblin are being reissued for the first time in several years. We have more metal bottle openers here. This line of metal bottle openers has been very successful. We'll be rolling these out throughout the year based on different characters from the Marvel Universe. And we have unveiled our figures for Iron Man 3, the Iron Man Mark 42 armor and the War Machine armor. And they will both have interchangeable heads with unmasked versions, and they will also each come with the armor bay that you can see with Iron Man here. We'll also have Iron Man 3 mini-mates that I can't show you right now, and in the future we will have Wolverine Select figure for the Wolverine, as well as Thor The Dark World mini-mates and Marvel Select figures, which are also still pending approval. We also have more Marvel mini-mates coming out. After the Iron Man 3 mini-mates, we'll do Series 50, which is our anniversary series. It's the 10th anniversary of Marvel mini-mates, and these were chosen by fans. They were voted on Marvel.com, so these figures were all chosen, the winners in their respective categories. After that, we'll have Series 51, which is all based on the new titles at Marvel Now. So we have Superior Spider-Man, the new Nova, and several other characters that are in new prominence in the new books. And we'll also have a corresponding series at Toys R Us, Series 16, which you can see here with Uncanny Avengers, and also Savage Wolverine. Sauron, the dinosaur, will come in both series. And we also have an additional 2-pack based on the Phoenix 5 from Avengers vs. X-Men. Our Ghostbusters vinyl Stay Puft Marshmallow Man bank is going to be offered in a 24-inch size, and we're also going to be bringing back Ghostbusters movie mini-mates. So we'll have a box set of the 4 Ghostbusters coming out around the same time as the 24-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, so you can recreate scenes from the movie. That should be coming out towards the end of the year.